one goal, one mission, to be the very best. We're already at the tippity top, and we're only halfway up. And today, my mission is to find the world's best bourbon. That's right, not only am I the greatest single video gaming champion of all time, I am also the world's best bourbon taster with the best guns in WhiskeyTube. And today, the search is finally over because I have found the world's best bourbon. We're going to be dripping in heat with some Black Steel. This is Black Steel batch number 2, which makes it the 2-time world's best bourbon. And in today's video, we're gonna taste it. We're gonna smell it with violence, speed, and momentum, and my mustache is gonna stay on the whole time. I should tell you about it first. Black Steel Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, coming in at 100 proof, batch number 2, from Dr. D himself. Barreled, new charred American oak profile, sweet toasted oak, hints of citrus and vanilla on the nose, warm baking spice and caramel with a lingering finish, bottle number 1059. Black Steel is a bourbon born in Kentucky, raised by wild-blooded masters of craft, and absurdly smooth, beautifully ridiculous bourbon that balances true whiskey tradition with eccentric innovation. Black Steel is distilled in the heart of bourbon country, aged in barrels held in one of the world's most respected rickhouses and exclusively released in small batches. It's a delectable, body-trembling profile that whispers in your ear, "We belong together." Crack the seal and take it for a ride. You've finally found the untraditional, traditional bourbon you've been searching for. Get ready to see the most violent bottle pop you've ever seen. Amazing. What does it smell like? Nose out of the bottle. Caramel, vanilla, sweet applewood, little bit of barrel char, toasted marshmallow. The best pour on the planet. But what is it? Okay, I can't do it anymore. This thing is hot. I look ridiculous. Oh, this mustache won't stay on. I gotta take all this junk off. Whew. I really am dripping in heat in here. Haven't been wearing all that stuff. All right, guys, we're getting back to a normal type review now that Dr. D has left the building. Thank you. So, excited to try it. I've always been watching Dr. Disrespect for a while, so when he came out with a bourbon, obviously I had to do it here on the channel. The nosing that I gave you as him, that's actually what it smells like. It is bottled and distilled by Black Steel Spirit Company in Bardstown, Kentucky. Bottled and distilled. So I don't know who actually makes this. Obviously, it's a celebrity whiskey, so I do not believe it's actually made by them. But we'll see how it is. So 100 proof, coming in on the Black Steel batch number 2. I wasn't able to get a batch number 1, but was able to get a batch number 2. So we'll see if this celebrity whiskey is any good. Coloring, it's a little bit light. Probably not a very aged whiskey. If I had to guess, maybe 3-4 years, something like that. Just from the nosing and the color. It does smell good though. It smells like a sweet applewood, some baking spices in there, caramel, vanilla. It smells pretty good. What did it say the profile was on this thing? It actually has it listed on here. Toasted oak, yeah, we got that. Citrus, vanilla on the nose, warm baking, yeah, we got all that. Okay, so we'll see if the nose itself transfers over to the palate and if Dr. Disrespect's Black Steel batch number 2 is any good. Cheers, everybody. Okay, it's got some spiciness in there. It's got some creamy vanilla, some caramel, definitely some oakiness on that as well. It drinks hotter than 100 proof for sure. I wonder if is the mash bill on here at all? No? No mash bill on here. It's definitely got the baking spices in there. Baking spices, caramel, a creamy vanilla comes out. I always like it when you don't get just the vanilla, but you get like that little bit of a creaminess to it. A little bit of A little bit of toasted oak in there as well. Not too much, just a little bit in the background. Just a hint of bitter on the background. Nothing bad at all. Honestly, it's much better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be a crappy celebrity whiskey that gets put out there, kind of like my crappy impression earlier in the video, but it's actually better than I thought it would be. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. The bottle itself, I think, looks pretty cool. Big, bold, gold, black, green logo. Stands out nicely. I think it looks good. Nosing is a lot better. The sweet applewood, definitely. Even a little hint of, yeah, some dark cherries in there too, on the nose. You do get some citrusy on the palate. It's more of like a lemon, I would say. Maybe like a lemon cake. Maybe like a lemon cake with those baking spices in there, like a cinnamon, sugar, some nutmeg maybe. So maybe like a lemony, caramely vanilla cake with all this baking spices mixer. It's not bad. It's much better than I thought it would be. It doesn't have a lot of viscosity to it or anything like that. Drinks a little hotter than 100 proof, but not too bad. Nothing I can't obviously handle. But yeah, it's better than I thought. So where am I going to rank this thing on the tier system for the Black Steel batch number 2 from Dr. Disrespect? I think, honestly, like I said, it's a lot better than I thought. Let me give it one last sip before I put it on the tier system. Yeah, it's not bad. I like the profile. It's not bad at all. I think I'm going to go solid B tier on this guy. Solid B tier for the Black Steel batch number 2 from Dr. Disrespect. Coming in, I think it was $60. Had to buy it online, so that'll probably be the same going forward because he has such a massive platform and so many followers that they just instantly sell out online, so no reason to really go into stores or anything like that if you can just instantly sell it all yourself. So yeah, it's a B tier for me. It's not bad. It's pretty good. I could definitely be sitting around my house and just sipping on that, no problem. So yeah, a lot better than I thought it was. So hopefully that video wasn't too cringeworthy. Sorry, I'm not an actor. I did my best. It was hot wearing that thing, man. That mustache would not stay on. I don't even know how I'm going to edit this thing because that thing fell off so many times. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully if you get to try this, maybe you'll think it's the same thing. If you have tried this, let me know down in the comments below. Hey, tag Dr. Disrespect or something. Let him see this video. And I'll see you guys for your next drink.